Hello there, stragglers.
What's up? Welcome back to another live stream of Mario Kart Worlds. I wish I said Deluxe. So
Mario Kart World Deluxe.
Mario Kart World Deluxe.
Don't give them
that's
ideas.
An actual mod already. What?
Not on the Switch too.
Oh yeah. Ooh. I think before we start, I just remember the setup we had last time. So,
oh, you wanted to switch seats.
Huh?
You wanted to switch seats.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put my big boy alert, chalky milk over here. And so yeah, we have switched seats. Actually, can you hand me my mouse over there? So alright. We are all set. I did one player on accident, my bad. 2 player.
Oh, you gotta start the stream over.
We gotta start the entire channel over. Alright. Let's jump into the race. So Jake, do you want to do gimmick this stream?
A gimmick?
Yeah, like gimmicky characters. That's you. Oh, let's be the moles. Let's be the moles. You want to be Rocky Wrench, and I'll be Monty Mole.
Where's Rocky Wrench?
The one with the wrench.
Oh.
We're gonna be the big, fat, small guys. Alright. That combination looks good. Don't forget, if you press Y, you can see the.
No, I'm trying
details.
to find that. Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Oh. What, are you trying to fucking copy me or something?
We're both moles.
At least I don't have a stupid thing in my head. Ah! So, lately this week, in terms of the Gary Mario Kart World experience, I have finished all the routes, and since then, I've been starting to do all the missions, which I'm hoping we can actually start just doing Grand Prix and all that on the channel soon. We have not started that at all.
We have not done any of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, the thing that
online.
sucks is we just have such a little time. We have so much to do, so we just have not been able to get to it at all. But there are a lot of things to do in this game in general. Alright, Toad's Factory. And I'm having the same problem on my main account, which I think I played somehow more time on the NerdVibed online than I have in my personal time, because of me just having to do like all the offline things like Grand Prix and mission mode and all that. So but I've noticed that I just cannot get to 8300, so it's getting to the point where it's so tough already. So like I said at the end of last stream, I assume the goal today at the very least is to hopefully make it there. Maybe a little bit better than that, obviously. Okay, I don't know what happened. Don't hit me! Oh my god, Donkey Kong. Did you see the Donkey Kong Direct?
No.
What are you, not a Donkey Kong head?
No, I don't have a Switch too, so why should I?
You're not a Bonanza for Donkey Kong Bonanza?
No, I hate his new design.
Oh, so you hate black people now, huh?
What?
Wow, Jake.
What are you talking about?
Jake from NerdVibed hates blacks? Confirmed? Bro, Jay, you cannot do this to me. The channel's gonna die because I can't find anybody else to do the channel with. We're gonna get canceled. This is Jacob Moling. I don't know if I like this combo or not, to be honest.
Oh.
It seems to be doing wonders for me right now.
So you watched the Donkey Kong stream then,
Huh?
huh? So you watched it then?
I did, yes. Oh my god, a lot of people just passed me. That's so unfortunate. Just almost got first on the first race, but obviously I hate the end of this race. Oh my god, -5.
That's just the Mario Kart World experience thus far.
Bro, the VO system in this game actually sucks ass. I just got 5th place and I lost 5 ER.
Did you see that someone's gameplay, like, I don't know what they're doing, but they were playing Rainbow Road and they got blue shelled right as they're about to cross, like, the flying, like, finish line. And I would have been, so. And then they just quit the game.
I would too.
Understandable.
Yeah, I've had a lot of moments where I wanted to quit this game. Just, like, take a break for a little bit. Like, I don't know. If it's to the point where, like, it's impossible for me to, like, earn beyond this room, I'm just gonna, like, go to another room. Just, like, there's no point in being in this room if that's gonna be the case. Okay. Epic. Yeah, so I have the highest amount of VR in this room, so... It literally has to be a case of me having to get first place every single race in this room, so... Let's see if we can do that. Cool, somebody push me off. Can I drift, please? I've been trying to drift. Oh my god. I don't think this combo's for me, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might change vehicles after this. It just feels so sluggish. What? Okay.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Ugh.
My gosh. Why does this controller feel so unresponsive? Oh my god! Goombas!
Oh,
That was me. What's that gonna be, like, minus 50 plus VO or something? Let's watch. Yep, minus 53. Cool, I'm leaving this fucking room. Okay. Not about that. You cannot, climb on the walls, Jake.
What?
Were you trying to get up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little too high. I think we need, like, a...
I was trying to jump.
Tanuki leaf or something. We might need a mushroom. Maybe a mushroom Tanuki combination. Just such a specific thing to get, but I gotta say though, all things considered, even though this game is very difficult, GTA 6 looks phenomenal.
I will not. Man, if we're actually gonna be there when GTA 6 comes out.
Well, I mean, if we're actually gonna be there, what would happen?
You haven't been paying attention to the news lately, huh?
Well, I know it's being delayed like every 20 days.
No.
What?
There's the yearly World War III scare.
Yeah, and that happens every
year. Yeah. But everyone's just like, can we just get the GTA 6 first?
I don't think World War III is gonna happen. Tanuki? Alright, fuck it, that's good enough. I'll see what I can do if this works with the Tanuki. Got it.
Oh, it came with something too. I don't know what that was.
It gave us a sticker that we can put on our cars that you cannot see in the slightest.
That actually sucks.
Yeah, that's all you get pretty much when you collect shit.
Right. Come on, Nintendo, seriously?
Yeah, like at least like give us the option to have like a dry hand job or something.
A dry hand job.
It doesn't even have to be wet. Just anything. But I looked down and immediately when I said that 3 people will join the stream.
And then they're all gonna leave.
It's gonna go back down to 1, which is just me watching on my phone.
Yes.
Embarrassing. Who says that? Who says that? Who says that line? Jake, who says it?
I don't know.
Diddy type what? That's who.
Oh, Diddy?
No. It's somebody like Diddy, though. Bro, fucking Drake.
Oh.
He goes, embarrassing. Kind of like that.
When did he say that?
Within the last 100 years, I think.
Not complaining about it, but he's been awfully quiet lately.
Who, Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he's in the studio coming with bars right now.
The worst bars known to man.
I bet we, like, could become, like, writers for Drake, to be honest. I think we need to help him out. Hey, Drake, have the NerdVibed boys help you out.
Have KSI help him.
You want his music to go from bad to dog shit?
Maybe.
Maybe. Just kidding. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay. Get the fuck out of my way, you stupid fucking fish.
Oh my god.
I need to move the stable because I cannot see how many coins I have. Oh my god. Oh my. Yes, let's fucking go. Oh yeah. Hey, we got Jerry Seinfeld's girlfriend's age. How happy was he when he could finally get like the possible age of his girlfriend in a Mario Kart race. Huh. I can't wait to get 16th.
What's the deal
17th.
with Mario Kart numbers?
What's the deal with these miners? Bangin'. I'm trying to say is if you about to turn 18, what's the big deal?
Like, I don't care anymore.
Israel's doing nothing wrong.
I love that because it was just like, they were like, what did you expect the Jewish guy to say about free pass? What did you expect?
Yeah, do you guys expect like any like Jewish or like people from Israel to kind of be on the side of Palestine? Which like it's entirely their choice, you know, because it's their nation. But to some extent, it kind of just gets like, I guess like yeah, guys, you have to like look in the mirror and be like, should I keep supporting my country? Because at first, like a year ago, I was like, well, guys, like if somebody's Jewish, obviously they're gonna be like in support of their country. But now it's getting to the point where like, all right, if they still are supporting this country, I don't know what to say. Like,
to be fair, both sides of the political spectrum support Israel anyway, so it's like I don't want to hear that BS that the left supports Palestine. They don't. They don't. They were helping them too.
yeah.
What's the deal with Palestine? He turned Anakin to the dark side. Why do they want to free him? They just did a better Jerry Seinfeld joke than Jerry Seinfeld ever did.
I think Jerry Seinfeld's only sense of relevancy in terms of like Gen Z and Zoomers is
the B movie.
The B movie.
Yeah. You might have a couple of them that actually watched Seinfeld, but
I think as the generations come by, the less and less of them are actually knowing about like what Seinfeld is.
Yeah. They're more about Friends anyway.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people hate Friends, right?
Yeah.
Like compared to like Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's like I never got the. I mean, I just watched more Friends back then, so I guess I just never was on like the, like.
I never really understood the hype,
Seinfeld train.
I never really understood the hype for Friends.
For Friends?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I mean, for what it was. I mean, it's a classic sitcom. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that.
Yeah.
It's like a certified classic. It's just, you know, you can think something's highly beloved, and you can still just be like,
Yeah.
You could argue overrated, but you know, still a good one. The only one I'm like, one of like the popular, I was kind of about it before, but then it was on like cable, and I just watched a couple of. I might try to watch The Office at some point, but I don't know if I have the energy, because I don't know how many seasons it is, and I'm not I'm
I
kind
think
of with
there's 9 seasons.
I'm kind of with you that I'm like, I kind of don't have the energy for shows these days.
I mean, that's what I'm like with every form of media, to be honest. Because, like, there's a lot of things I want to watch, but, like, it's just, I'm more in tune with, like, having the experience of, like, having a say of, like, what happens. And that's where, like, video games come in. Like, movies, I have to, like, watch what happens. And obviously that's not a bad thing, it's just I prefer, like, interactive things, I guess, like games.
Well, games are slowly becoming interactive movies, not gonna lie. Like, I mean, and I'm talking, like, AAA, like, you know, the big budget ones.
Well, yeah, PlayStation at this point is becoming, like, a movie studio.
Yeah, I remember with, like, Spider-Man 2, and they're like, yeah, we're filming for the new Spider-Man 2 game. I'm like, what?
What do you mean you're filming? You're developing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're filming it. You know, as you do with games.
I know Netflix, I don't know if they do it, but I didn't know Netflix had, they kind of had a gimmick where they had, like, those interactive movies kind of thing that you can, like, decide what happens and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it should do more of those.
I might have heard about them. Shit.
Hey, with AI, though, it's probably going to be possible sooner than later.
Yeah, probably.
I see a lot of but the new Google, like, video AI thing, those shits are unironically funny as fuck.
The what?
There's, like, so there's this, like, new Google, like, video AI that's, like, pretty, when I say this, like, I'm just, like, decent for, like, AI's sake, but some of them have been pretty funny, and, I think there was one where it was, like, a guy, like, a cop pulls over, like, a black guy, and he's like, I've seen enough, turning off my body cam. It's like, whoa, hang on, wait a minute.
Oh, I see the window, that's good.
You.
Oh my god,
I know, it's just like, he's like rolled down the window, and then he's like, "You the reason why you were pulled over?" And he's like, "No," and he's like, "Oh, I've seen enough. Turning off my body cam."
You fucking bitch for placing that banana.
I'm just all for AI if we use it just for shit posts.
Yeah.
At this point,
Hey, 6-9, first 6-9 with the series.
is it?
Yeah,
Nice.
I would think so. Yeah, I definitely think, like, I'm definitely still in, like, the consideration of, like, having the second channel be used for, like, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get that Google, like, video AI, but apparently it's like $100 a month, and I'm like, who's buying this?
Yeah, no.
That's a lot. Yeah, like, that's a lot.
So, yeah. Kind of insane.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking miss Ice Spice Outpost.
They got added in the DLC.
Yeah, I'm highly sure there's gonna be DLC at this point. There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
way
no.
Nintendo doesn't do DLC for this game at all.
Could you imagine? No, there would be so much backlash for that if they did not get any new
Yeah, like the
update.
Switch 3's announced, then it's just like, wait, so that's it?
So it's for Mario Kart World?
You guys just have 30 tracks only, and that's it? Okay.
With something as ambitious as Mario Kart World, it's definitely gonna. Not only is it gonna be a DLC, it's gonna be a huge DLC probably.
There might be, like, Nintendo likes doing DLCs in waves,
Yeah,
so I assume
it's gonna be huge.
there might be, like, 2 big DLCs, not just one, to be honest.
Yeah, it's,
'Cause, like,
I
in the
said,
logo-
they're ambitious.
Oh god! In the logo, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 different continents, so what I assuming is gonna happen, I might do a short about this on my main channel, but what I might think it might happen is they're gonna do like 2 other continents, and who knows how many tracks are gonna be on both of them, but I think 2 continents will be added to the game at least. I don't know how they would do it with like, hey, here's how you travel from continent to continent, but
Probably do like a plane animation.
probably. Yeah. Sorry, you gotta wait in the lobby. Hang on. But because I also saw like a tweet earlier about like what the devs were saying about like again. Oh my god, I hate this track. About what they were saying about like the non-Mario characters and how like they were not in this game, and then I don't know what they said specifically, but I just looked in the comments and people were just saying like, well, obviously they're just gonna probably do them for DLC again.
It's possible.
Yeah, which honestly, like, it's whatever, but
I think it makes the most sense with Mario Kart World than, like I said before, I think it makes more sense with Mario Kart World than 8 Deluxe because, you know,
yeah,
the world.
yeah. I just think if Nintendo would want to make a racing game with all the characters in it, they could easily do a Nintendo Kart, but I understand, like, it would just be such a hard competition for them that
they kind of got
just
Mario
like-
Kart. It would be. I think they would feel like it would be kind of redundant because you got like
yeah,
Mario Kart. and
yeah,
stuff,
that's
so-
why I was gonna say, like, it just wouldn't be needed in the slightest since Mario Kart is already there.
That'd be like if Capcom. Well, I don't know if this is like the same, but that'd be like if Capcom was like, "Hey, so let's make a 2D fighting game with all the characters." It's like, don't you have Street Fighter?
Yeah.
2D. Yeah. I have not played the new Street. I only played the demo. I couldn't afford it when it came out, so I haven't played the new Street Fighter yet. It looked pretty decent though. I've always been more into Mortal Kombat anyway.
I mean, alright, hold up.
Oh.
Yeah, so, see? There's 3 continents in the logo, so I'm so highly sure that, like, they will do something along the lines of that.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way they're not going to do any sort of additional content for this game.
Huh?
Yeah, there's just no way they're not going to do additional content.
I got so scared for a second because I thought you said, there's no way, because, like, there's no content in this game. And I was like, what did you just say, Jake? You've had takes, but that's quite the take.
What's your hot take? I don't think there's any new content.
I don't think there's really any content in Marco Worlds, I'm not gonna lie. But, no, like, yeah, I think from day one, people were already, like, knowing, like, yeah, there's gonna be a DLC for this game. Even before the game release, like, it's like, yeah, there's gonna be
As soon as
DLC.
they boot up the game, they're like, man, I can't wait for the DLC.
I can't wait for the DLC, dude! I can't wait to wait more.
I don't know, because people probably... I don't know if it was, like, a popular thing, but I think the Mii characters are slowly, like, becoming tradition at this point in Mario Kart. But I don't know if people were never a fan of that or not.
There are a lot of people who use the Mii's in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, and then they were in Wii, so I think they're probably becoming tradition at this point. That's probably going to be added sooner or later. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
I don't know why the Miis were not just here to begin with, but
Yeah.
to each their own. Please wait to use that shock. Ah, you can use it.
Man, the bullet kind of sucks in this game.
Huh?
The bullet kind of sucks in this game.
It's actually pretty decent. It's better in this game than it was last game. Because it actually tries... It doesn't seem like it sometimes because like of how close people can be in this game, but...
Yeah, because it didn't take me far at all when I just...
Yeah, that's because it takes you like half the distance. Or like a certain amount. The best way I can describe it is like in Mario Kart DS where there was 8 people obviously, like if you got the bullet in like 8th, the bullet would try and it would take it out of its way to like try and get you to 5th place, and if you're in 7th it would take you to 4th place, and that's kind of what it's like in this game where it kind of just like tries to take you through like half the room. Ah, fuck. My god. That was awful. I should not have tried doing that shortcut. Dude, how am I gonna gain VR at all? I've only just been losing VR in this game. It's actually insane.
We're gonna get GTA 6 before we get 4.9s.
Honestly, yeah. Unless Nintendo changes the fucking VR system in this game, like, I don't know how anybody's gonna get to, like, 9999.
Are they honestly known for doing patches like that?
Kinda.
Probably very rarely.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's, like, true, but I feel like Nintendo's the kind of guys who, like, think that, like, the mechanics are fine and they really rarely, if ever, change it.
They changed a lot of things through each DLC wave of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so they definitely just don't keep things the same. They will change things whenever they release like new content in a game. What? Ow.
In other news, the Minecraft movie is finally on streaming, so
Nice.
look out for that review at some point, guys.
Yeah. I know people are definitely wanting to... I know people definitely want to hear what we have to say about the movie, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
When it came out, I know Twitter was like, I wonder what NerdVibed thinks about it.
Yeah, they were.
Alright, I need to... I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but I am just not... Like, my... I don't know if it's like my controller or what. I just... Everything feels off right now. I don't know why. As long as I don't use this character maybe, but I don't know. Oh my god! I almost just fell off again. I'm not gonna do the shortcut this lap.
That's just the average multiplayer online experience for you.
Yeah. I have bad days and I have good days. The majority of them are bad, though.
No, I was talking about how most people, when they do a new character, they think they suck on it, and then that character magically makes them not good at the game, and then they have to switch to the character that they think they're the best at. That's with everything.
Yeah.
When your bro's just like, alright, no more messing around. He picks up that skin that he thinks he's gonna get like a 50 kill streak in. No more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah.
Been losing too many games.
I did all that for 11th place. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose like, what, 60 VR? Okay.
Yeah.
How? How?
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going with Spike now. Come on out, Spike. Where are you at? I don't think... There he is.
No more Mr.
Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's gonna be Spike Guy now. Oh man, I want to kill myself. Suicide. You know, imagine how whimsical life would be if we just all allowed suicide.
I'm
Wait, I have a problem with what I just said?
I'm pretty sure it is okay with, because the guy is dead and they can't, arrest you for it because you're dead.
Yeah, I always love that law. Like, it's illegal to kill yourself. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna come get my dead body and fucking spank me or something? Like, what are you gonna do over my dead body? Like, okay. What are you gonna fucking slap my wrist and throw me in jail? Okay. Yeah, throw me in the casket. That's basically the same thing. Fucking stupid. Such a stupid law. Like, they just, like, find the technology to revive all the people who have killed themselves in the past, and they're just like, hey, no! In jail now! They're gonna find, like, Kurt Cobain, and they can be like, hey, mister, not cool. In the jail cell you go. Just kidding, he didn't kill himself.
That was Courtney's plan all along.
Yeah. We all know.
She was waiting for him to be revived so he can get thrown in.
Yeah. I ironically, in the past 4 years, have kind of believed that he has not killed himself, actually. Did you see that AI thing, by the way?
Kurt Cobain? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a fucking twisted existence, honestly.
Yes.
Oh.
Like, Kurt Cobain would never support the... And then our mutual of ours, they were like, so Courtney Love probably approved of this, and I had to Google, and I'm like, no, Courtney Love hasn't had his likeness right since 2012. This is his kid's fault. That's who has it.
Yeah.
But when I told him that, I said, yeah, but screw them both, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ. This is gonna turn into Road to Zero VR now.
Yeah, I remember when first stream you were just like, bro, this is gonna take first streams? No, it's
We're gonna go back to zero.
We're gonna go back to like 7K before we get to fucking 9K. Probably 5 times.
Yeah, it's gonna turn into the road to zero VR now.
Pretty much. This is the VR people in this. Oh, I can't pause it to see. Alright.
Yeah, I think AI is a good tool in some aspects, but I think some of them are just completely unnecessary and really stupid.
Yeah. I just think there's a lot of inhuman things that are going with it, though.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it's necessary for a lot of things that it's used for. Crown City. Bro, the road to like 9K alone is gonna be so difficult. I literally need to get first place like every single race.
Watch that go and get like 20 points or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, if you get like 11th, they just knock you down like 80 points.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but like nobody has reached like full 9s yet, by the way.
I would imagine.
What? This track is so stupid.
Some guy in Japan probably did though.
Probably.
It's probably like one of those things that like there probably is, and it's just like they're just being quiet about it.
Yeah, like, whew. Yeah, I'm just not gonna play online.
Yeah. Once he does it, he just doesn't play online anymore.
I don't want it either.
Yeah, I'm not losing like these points.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they like show up on an online line with the guys, I found someone who has 4 9s, and everyone's like, it's fake. It's fake.
Yeah, there's no way.
He's just gaslighting everyone to thinking it's every like time he's seen it's like photoshopped.
What did he say?
I said like he's like the guy's just gaslighting people into like making every time he's seen in the online lobby as like a fake edit or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just gaslighting everyone. Making everyone who posts it being like, huh, fake.
Look at this. Full 9s from this guy. It's just, no, you fucking liberal. That's not true.
It's not possible right now.
Full 9s in this society? Ain't no way.
In this economy, no. No way, Jose.
I wish I stole that fucking Tanuki. Okay.
I know, I keep seeing... I don't even know why I'm following it. I guess it's like probably with like Facebook with their like... when you like first make the account, they'll just have you follow a bunch of people that follow your interests, but I keep just seeing that trade any of your retro consoles. We have Switch 2s in stock. Just trade your retro console. We'll get you a Switch 2.
Yeah.
It was 47.
For second place.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this room.
I'm leaving immediately.
This is dog shit. I need a room with like people with my VR. You know what? Spike isn't doing it for me. Right,
no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Come on, Mr. Bones, let's do this. Alright, fuck it. Charging truck. Alright, this is definitely a run race vehicle type thing. This does not feel suited for me in the slightest. Committing terrorism right now. I'm stuck! The drivers are too far apart. Probably the drivers are too far to fart.
To fart?
Sorry, when you guys fart, it's not close enough.
Alright.
Try again.
Oh.
You unlocked McDonald's employee.
I wish Yoshi was a McDonald's employee. It'd be so much better.
You wish that was his occupation?
No, but if he wanted to.
Fair.
I think he would be a really good asset to the McDonald's corporation.
I think he would eat every food inside the restaurant. I don't think that would be good. Alright, Spike, what is this guy doing? Spike, that is terrorism. Stop. I'm pretty sure this is illegal. This is like not okay. Get behind me, sir.
Spike, I think that ball throwing was like 9 laws broken all at once.
Yeah. Spike, stop hitting this fucking car. Oh! Oh god, not the bus. Not the bus. Oh! Alright, we're going back to Sky High Sunday. Some redemption. Okay. Pikmin 5.
Damn, they're already
It's
waiting
already
for they're already waiting for it.
Yeah. At least 3 more years to go.
Oh yeah, Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4 released like 2 years ago.
Yeah, gotcha. Because I was gonna say like make it to like they're skipping 4. They're waiting for 5.
The demand for Pikmin 5 is way too strong.
You know what? I'm tired of the GTA 6 hype. I'm waiting for GTA 8, guys.
Yeah.
That'll be like 2070.
Probably. 2077? You imagine like in like 2077 Cyberpunk just releases like Cyberpunk like 2020 or something.
Like a prequel.
Yeah, like hey, this is what it was like 70 years ago, or 50 years ago.
You know what really just then nobody posted about it, that I think it was like August like 2023 is when the Johnny commits the like terrorism and blows up like the Arasaka building, and like nobody posted about it when the actual day happened. Like, guys, Keanu Reeves. I was like, I wanted to make a joke. I was like, guys, can someone check on Keanu Reeves to make sure he doesn't blow up a building today? know. Cyberpunk got a lot of shit lately because they're like, they haven't released any new content since the DLC, and it's like, yeah, you don't know how much time that took to get made.
Oh, for Cyberpunk?
Yeah, the DLC, like that
Yeah.
they announced that in like, when did they announce the, like, 2020 or something like that? It didn't drop until like 2023 or something like that. Like they got Idris Elba. Like what? Like it's gonna take time, and obviously there are rumors of a sequel floating around. I think they did since. I think they did some like small updates, but nothing big yet.
I hate that track so much. Okay.
I'd rather wait for a sequel than more DLC.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I usually like the appeal of like new games more than DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather wait. Yeah, because it's like, I'd rather wait. I don't want like the whole story being told in like DLCs.
Yeah.
Like we can wait for a sequel, even though I'm not gonna obviously not gonna say, but obviously depending on the ending, it's like some of them can set up a sequel, while some are pretty no.
Yeah, I do know that Cyberpunk is a game we want to get back to at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
I tried to play Cyberpunk on my own, and I think I did like the Corpo something or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know what was happening, but I got to the computer, right?
Yeah.
And I did all the things that I thought I had to do, but then I got stuck. I got stuck in the first 30 minutes of Cyberpunk, so...
What?
You know how you have to, like, go to the desk,
Mm-hmm.
and there's that table in the office.
I think I might have got stuck. I think you have to like search like the drawers or something.
I did like every possible thing
There
I
was
could
like
have done.
you're trying to
I
find
just-
something. Yeah, because I remember I got a little confused.
It's just like it wasn't
Oh,
clear,
man.
and I saw someone doing it. I was like, I did the exact
Oh,
same
man.
thing, and I just gave up.
I know we skipped it last week, but I'd skip Spider-Man if we go to Cyberpunk. I'd skip Spider-Man tonight to do Cyberpunk.
You want me to play Cyberpunk today?
Man, I haven't touched that game in like forever because obviously it's a lot of gigabytes, so it was
Yeah.
like, and I did the DLC. I think I did the wrong. I guess I did the ending that I thought was right for the DLC. But I know a lot of people don't like that one. But I just for the story, that's why I like Cyberpunk because it's like you can kind of choose your own story in a way, and like.
Yeah.
I just thought the one I was doing with this is not making. I was like, that was the ending, but I guess people like a different ending. But I just thought that one was. Obviously, I'm not going to say spoilers, obviously. But yeah, I think that game had probably one of the greatest redemptions in video game history.
Oh, for sure.
Had probably arguably one of the worst launches of all time, and then it got. And they fixed everything, and then a resurgence, and everyone's like, "Damn, this game's actually kind of deep." And yeah, first couple times I played it,
You can use it.
fucked up my mental health. Some shit was just so fucking depressing. Question is are we doing the Switch 2 version, or are we gonna do the PS5 version?
I mean, I know that you've brought up multiple times that I should get the Switch 2 version, but unless the Switch 2 version comes with a full game and possible DLC within it,
I don't know if it does.
It's
you
like
can
I
check,
have like
but I'm pretty sure it might.
I just would have no desire getting the Switch 2 version if I have it on the PS5. Like that's just the way I see it. Like, it'd be cool to have Cyberpunk on my Switch 2, for sure, but, like, do I need it on my Switch 2? You know?
Would you really play it on the go? Like,
I barely play games on the go. Oh god, banana.
because I know with the cover art, it shows Idris Elba, the DLC. So it's like, I think it might come with the DLC. I don't know
Yeah.
off the top of my head if it does. What's going on?
Whoops, not that.
Oh, we're checking.
Yeah.
During stream. It's probably gonna be, yep, there it is. Yeah, ultimate, yep, oh, yeah. If it's the ultimate edition, yeah, I think it. You can scroll at the bottom though.
Well, oh, God.
Downloadable content, yep, free download. Oh, that's voiceover. Go scroll up to like see more.
Chinese.
Yeah, that's. Looks decent.
Yeah. I mean, I saw videos of it and like, hey, this is the frame rate.
Yeah, and that.
Well, the good thing is, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna go to.
I don't think we made it far.
We didn't make it far. At all. I'm trying to find it in the playlist. So yeah, we did only 5 episodes.
Yeah.
And we pretty much. The last thing we did was that stupid fucking search shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the last thing we did.
Oh my god, we didn't even get to like the sad shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we only did 5 episodes.
So let's check. Explore yep. Claim exclusive items. Downloadable content. It might be in here though. Let me check.
Is this just languages? It's Korean, French, Spanish, German, Italian. Like that's just all languages.
Why do you gotta download that?
I don't know.
Sense.
It should. I mean, at least it's free, but
should already be in the game.
I don't know. I don't know.
To claim and yeah, it doesn't tell you, but I'm judging by the fact that Idris Elba and the Korean girl who are in the DLC is on the cover.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would assume
I
that.
mean, also, it says Ultimate Edition, so...
Yeah.
Well, hang on. So, I already pre-ordered Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be markup.
I thought you pre-ordered at GameStop.
I did, and I'm sad because when it comes out, I have to go and...
Return it?
No. I'll have to just go pick it up, which I don't mind it.
Why would you pre-order... Oh, I thought you did you're like, why would you pre-order it digitally if you just got it at GameStop?
Yeah, no. I didn't pre-order it.
Which case do you think you're going to get? Are you going to get the case with the paper inside or a case with the actual game? I saw that and I was like, that's so annoying. Why
I don't know.
That's really annoying.
It is...
Like, why would I spend $70 for a piece of paper with, like, get a case and there's just a paper inside?
Yeah, it definitely was just a little disappointing. Alright. I'm going to get that off the screen.
Oh, he's doing it. Oh, man, imagine we had those gold points, though. Could save some money.
Yeah, right? Confirm purchase. View downloadable content, which is pretty much just languages.
Yeah.
Quit.
Virtual game card added.
Virtual game card has been added to the Switch, too. Okay.
Yes, the Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition includes the Phantom Liberty expansion.
Yeah, I would figure, yeah.
Yep. Ooh, I'm excited.
Alright, yeah, I have Cyberpunk on my Switch now, so...
Absolute cinema.
Yeah. I don't think I bought the
You didn't? No, we did a trial. That's why we didn't do a lot of episodes either. We were running on a trial
yeah.
too.
Well, yeah, I guess it's just inferior on my PS5 now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because we were running on a trial.
Yeah.
Like a 2-hour trial or.
Yeah. I'm going.
There's
back
another.
to my
There's
boys.
another one.
What?
There's another Jeez, how many Yoshis are there?
9. I still haven't unlocked the last one yet on my personal.
What is the last? What is?
I don't know. I don't know the color of the Yoshi. I haven't unlocked yet.
It's probably black, right?
Well, diversity. I would hope so.
Gotta do our channel colors.
Hell yeah, we do. If only we had an orange and a pink Yoshi playing with us. But no!
But no!
But no! People suck! It just become like an old-time villain. No, because people are too busy sucking and gobbling penis nowadays! To play games!
When I spend $100 for a 4-player game to play on the channel, we haven't gotten. It was almost a year ago now. But I'm not gonna complain though, because that was like my top retro game. Holy grail.
Yeah, I know we're so down about it, but I usually try and be like optimistic in the sense of like it will probably happen in the future. It's just we need to meet the right people, and it's just that's the adult life, you know. Just people are so busy that we know these days, and there's just more people out there. And I know I always say this, but like I just with the going to the conventions and all that kind of stuff, like I really want to do it. It's just when
so
weekends come by.
You're back. Oh, you're backing out.
Huh?
You're not going with me.
Oh no! I'm not saying that. It's just like
don't go to meet people. Just go to have fun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, just because. Just the entire process of like making friends is just I feel so inferior these days. It's
not the same anymore.
Yeah, it's like a miracle that I was able to have people I could call friends before I left high school, because if like I graduated high school without like having friends, I don't know if I would have friends at all in the slightest. It's so tough. It's so tough after you graduate to make friends.
Yeah. Hey, wanna come over? I can't. I'm working.
Yeah.
I can't. I gotta watch the kids.
Yeah, we need to make a rule explicitly for any time we consider people for the channel. Like, if you plan on having kids in the next 10 years, so help me God. Like, no. This is gonna be a long-term commitment. You're not going to do this to us.
You will not.
It's like that meme where it's just like the man and the woman saying like, I consent, and then the woman goes, I consent too, and it's just like, is there somebody you forgot to consider? And Scary Gary from NerdVibed. I don't.
They like, guys, I have a very important announcement, guys. We're having a baby. We just beat the shit out of him.
Just get a gun out.
Yeah.
I pull a gun out, so like. I just shoot his balls off, like, and that's the only one you're gonna have. I told you I was gonna do something. And look what happened. You had a kid. Congratulations, by the way. But not cool, man.
Not cool.
Yeah, how dare you have a kid? What are you, some kind of fucking, like, person? With, like, life aspirations?
Not in this economy.
Fucking liberal. Fucking having kids. That's why when I grow up, I'm gonna aspire to have my children hate me.
And it's like, I can't. The wife will get upset.
I hate my wife. In fact, when she gets ugly, I'm gonna be like, is that a man though? She might have a penis. Or he might have a penis. Boy, I love people like that, because anytime I'm on Twitter, I'll just see like this, just this woman who's, you know, attractive, right? But like, half the comments, especially
That's a man.
like, huh?
That's a man.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, there's definitely a man with a penis. And it's just like, do you guys like just not like women anymore? Like, what is going on? Like,
it's either that, and then it's like some kid just being like, please groom me.
God, I want her to step on me.
Please groom me. I'm underage. I like the funny ones when they're like, please groom me, even though I'm legal age.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that. I feel horrible because, like, I still have very clear, like, what's that word, like, instinctive, like, thoughts of, like, anytime I see an older woman, like, I'm just like, oh, God. Oh. But then I don't want this to be misconstrued in a way of, like, oh, fuck Mel, but, like, it's just, like, I remember, like, I'm dating Mel, who's, like, a little, like, years younger than me. It's just like, when I'm with her, it's just, I have to like go into the complete opposite mode. It's like, I have to be the dominant one! Fuck this!
Damn it! Oh, damn it!
This is not fair!
What? Yeah, I totally have had the conversations in my head of me rejecting women because they're like a year or two younger than me. It's like, sorry, you're too young for me.
I think I
sorry.
Yeah. No thanks.
Not what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, I mean, I had one of my exes that I dated, like, I looked back and I was just like, damn! Like, she was definitely mommy material. But obviously now that's all set in stone. But I'm sorry. I don't want this entire conversation to be like, oh, I'm not happy with Mel, by the way. It's just it's always just like
he's happy, but he has fantasies. He's got fantasies.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
We've all been there.
Yeah, just in general, like,
he's got a fantasy that he wants, but he's just like, he knows it can't with the age gap.
What do you mean?
Like, you can't because she's younger than you.
Yeah, I mean, she told me that, like, that stuff is completely psychological, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess. Because, like, it could be entirely possible for you to be, like, older and having a young woman and you being like, oh, yeah, mommy, which I don't have. I don't have that psychological kind of process in my head. You have to specifically be, like, older than me. But also, there's only one exception. You can be Latina.
I would be like, I would only do like the mommy shit, but maybe like the max would be like a year younger. But any younger than that, it's just like, no. I mean, if you're like a year younger or my age, then be like, yeah, whatever. But like,
yeah,
it's definitely for older.
Just age and like appearance wise, right? Like,
yeah.
Cause like, one of my exes like 2 years younger than me, but like she had like, I don't know if I should say this.
You've told me before.
With like the robe and all that stuff.
Oh, not the row. Oh God, not the. No, I think you told me like you were like yeah, one of my exes had like a mom bot or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the robe I saw. And like, I
My girl shows up in a robe. I'm folding and I'm like gonna go into cardiac arrest.
There's no way to have this conversation without it seeming like I'm miserable with Mel, by the way. But like, I'm sorry. It's just, it's just.
Fuck it. Welcome back, Minecraft locker room talk. Even though it's Mario Kart.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Mario Kart 8 turned into.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, no, like, yeah, like, it sucks because, like, I really didn't, like, think, when I was in that relationship, like, I didn't really view it as that, because, like, there's, like, no kind of, like, quote-unquote dominant in that relationship with me and that girl, to be honest, but then I looked back and I was like, this was like before me and Mel dated, and I was just like, yeah, she was kind of low-key mommy, not gonna lie.
Whatever, she was kind of psychotic though.
Huh?
She was kind of psychotic though.
Psychotic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it now. Yeah. By the way, like I might have talked about this, but me and the ex I'm talking about, we haven't spoken in like a couple months, but like we're on good terms now.
Mel must be the best to let you do that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like she's told me like she doesn't like my ex, but she's happy that she's changed, from what it sounds like.
I know, 'cause there's some girls that's just like, even if you're on like these like good amicable terms or whatever, it's just like, you still talk to your ex? Red flag.
Yeah. I really don't see any reason for you not to still be friends with your ex, depending on what happened.
Yeah, it
obviously,
depends on what
like,
happened.
But like,
I think
the thing is with this ex, like that was the worst breakup I've had ever, and I'm on good terms. It's just be adults about it.
Yeah, I have the same thing with like exes as with like if you have a friend that's the opposite gender. It's just as long as it doesn't interfere with the relationship and it's like you're actively like avoiding the or talking to them more than your actual partner, then yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
If you're like actively blowing your partner off to go hang out with them, it's like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I know.
I remember there was like this like story time I saw a guy reacting to that she was like, this girl was posting all the text conversation with her boyfriend and he was like constantly going to hang out with his girl best friend or whatever, and it's like she was always she like the girl just wanted to go, she just wanted to see her boyfriend and he was just like, no, I'm gonna go to the movies with my girl best friend. It's like, what the fuck,
the
dude?
Movies, bro.
And then like oh, can I come over? And then she's like, no, she's staying at my house tonight. Like, bro, come on. That's
bro.
She's not your girlfriend, best friend. That's active cheating behavior. Like,
yeah,
get out of here.
Yeah, that's like clear as day, like cheating.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, babe, but my girl best friend is staying the night. It's
like what?
Okay. Good job. Good job. That's what you're supposed to do with that item.
Yeah, yeah, but that's fucking crazy. That's actually like I could never like.
Yeah.
I'm like, most of my friends are the opposite gender, and I'm gonna, if when I find somebody, I'm gonna let them know straight up, like, yeah, I'm never gonna blow you off to hang out with them. If you want to hang out with me, I'm gonna hang out with you. Like, I'm not gonna go make plans with them. I'm gonna hang out with you. That's the right thing to do.
When you say you, you're talking about your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what. And then the guy would be like, doing the fucking love bombing and shit. I'm like, lady, please get out of this. He doesn't. He's literally just blowing you off to go with his quote unquote girl best friend, who's most likely his secret girlfriend. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, probably. Well, not just probably, more than likely.
Yeah, more. And I think, I don't remember the full thing, but I think there was a point where she kind of, well, he like, I think she like, she didn't do like the exact same thing, but like he would get mad if she went to go hang out with her friends, and it's
Right.
like, oh,
Yeah.
the audacity of this man.
Insanity. Just pure insanity.
Like, you're one to talk, bud.
Yeah.
She's given you so many opportunities to see her, and one time she's like, I'm gonna go see my friends, and now you're like, oh, what?
I don't think so. Yeah, I hate people like that. Ain't no way. I gotta go back. Huh. Well, I appear to be fucked. The guy behind me has triple mushrooms. I mean, not triple mushrooms, triple red shells. Damn it. No, yeah, that track is fucking tough.
Yeah.
8100 again. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Peach bitch. I mean, beach. I might have talked about this, but I was always so scared that I thought I was gonna say bitch when I said beach back then. So I always just was like, beach! Like the fucking aliens from Toy Story. Ooh, beach!
I know. I remember I was getting a lot of flack for saying dicks. And it's like, I want to go to Dick's, and I want to go to Dick's. Can we stop at Dick's? And it's like, why are you saying that? It's like, that's the store name. The sporting goods.
I want to go to the sporting goods. I mean, to be fair, knowing who you are, I think I'd be confused why you would want to go to Dick's as well.
Well,
did you even play minor league baseball, or what was it?
There was other sports stuff there. I think we would get some apparel, like some of those high quality kind of clothing. You know what I'm talking about?
The what? Sorry.
Those compression clothing and stuff like that. We get that.
Oh. Hey, Bowser Jr. Ah! Oh, wow. Oh, the cherry on top. The boo took my fucking mushroom. Cool. Yeah, sometimes they just have, most random, backyard games at Dick's Sporting Goods. It's like, what do you mean you have crochet? What the hell is this?
I'll always be so confused, being like, well, that's the store name. Why am I not allowed to say the store name?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want me to call it? Richard Sports Goods?
Yeah. Richard the Third Sporting Goods?
Oh my god.
Let me guess, nobody wins any championships when they go here, huh? Topical.
I think they found his body under a parking lot or something like that.
I believe so as well.
It shouldn't have been at Dick's, though. Dick's Sporting Goods store.
His body's just randomly in America. Somehow.
Hey. Well, there are Mormons, though, right?
The fuck does that mean?
Because they believe that Jesus went to America.
Okay, yeah.
So that's...
They went to America for what, college?
You just went there.
Sightseeing?
You went sightseeing?
We went visited the Grand Canyon, like, ooh, this is nice. Oh, what a holy place.
I don't know if that's true, but I do think they...
I just bombed the fuck out of that bird.
I think they... Yeah. If you... South Park did a whole episode, but if you want to, like... I'm gonna shit on it, but if you want a religion that they have, like, the weirdest origin, like, Mormons.
I barely know, like, any religion ever, to be honest. I don't care.
I don't care these days.
Honestly, I don't remember the religion, like, my family had when I was, like, a kid. Because, like, my family, I don't know if it's, like, kind of like yours, but my family was a little religious when I was, like, a baby, like, a youngin'.
Oh, Christian, probably.
Dad or Catholic? I think we were Catholic.
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't know why they're different.
Same.
Yeah.
It's like all Catholics are Christians, but not all Christians are Catholics. Because, yeah, it's like Christianity has such a wide spectrum of, like, sub-religions and...
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Catholic. I mean, the closest church, literally, there's literally a walking distance church that's a Catholic church. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Catholic, because you know, closest church to us is a Catholic church. And there's that one by the high school. But I don't know what religion that is. But I hate when I drive past it on my way to work and the lights are on. That freaks me the fuck out.
Are you talking about the mosque?
No.
Oh.
The one by the high school. I had to walk there for my dad had to pick me up because of the bomb threat. I had to meet him there.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. But when I always drive by when I'm getting home from work, the lights are on, and that's so freaky to me. Like, why is this church? What's going on in this church right now? At this late at night? I don't like it.
Yeah. I sometimes I watch like scary videos a few years ago, and pretty sure it was highly fake, definitely, but like
Yeah,
there's just this one video of like this guy in like a church in a cemetery late at night, and like the lights were just flickering, and then he went in, and there's just like this older woman going like, you couldn't see her anywhere, but like you just hear like, get out!
Nope. I would not. I know. I remember, like, there would always be that thing, like, what would it be, like, would you, take a job as, like, a night shift, like, cleaner at a cemetery, and it's, like, even if it's, like, for $1 million, it's, like, nope.
I probably would. That'd be a cool story, I guess. Yo, imagine you fuck a ghost go. Hey, yo, sign me up.
That's just when the schizophrenia kicks in.
Yeah, probably.
Guys, I want you to meet my new girlfriend. It's just no. I'm the only one who can see her. She told me she died in like the 1800s or something.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that so cool?
She's like 300. Like the movie. What?
I just had this dumbass image in my head of some guy with a Luigi board saying, "Are there any bad bitches here?"
In a what?
Are there any bad bitches here?
In a Luigi's mansion?
No, on a Ouija board. Trying to summon. Are there any bad bitches here?
Oh my god. Just get the Ouija board out like you're about to go on like a dating app. Hey, any single ghost ready to mingle? I know you guys might do a lot of haunting, but tonight I'm trying to haunt for a relationship with any of you. So, you know, if you guys could please hear me out, that'd be great. I would not mind fucking Ghosty, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Ghosty?
Yeah.
How would that even work?
The same as regular pussy, but like it's just
It's
a lot.
clear.
Probably just a lot of ectoplasm. I think it would be sustainable.
Matt's gonna wake up like all wet, and he's just gonna be like, oh, the ghosts. It was the ghost that did that.
And she didn't wake me up?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, seriously?
The audacity of not waking me up when you fucking rape me.
When you give me a hand job while I'm sleeping? Like, come on.
Yeah, ghost hand job. I always think back to that one scene from that 70s show, like when like they were just trapped in like a snowstorm, and then like Kelso was just like talking to this girl. I don't know if it was Jackie or something, but like the girl was just like, yeah, so I had to get both of us naked to like spread the body heat, and then Kelso was just like, and you didn't wake me up.
I was not informed. Not cool.
Yeah. Could have waken me up. Oh, I thought that was the last slap. I'm so sad. Mother heck. Mother of all behold and bewilderment. Please help me.
I think it was in like one of the Fear Street movies where they, the whole thing is like, well, I shouldn't say one of the movies since it's like a trilogy. You have to like kind of binge, but like, there was like the part where they have like one of the ghost girls or something, and he's like, I think he says something like, like, it's like, I know she's chasing me and stuff. I find her weirdly attractive.
Yeah, I find myself to be in some little freaky shit sometimes. I mean, hey, if it's not hurting anybody, why stop? That's the way I live. If it's not hurting anybody, it's all fine. What's the weirdest thing you're into?
I've talked about it before. I am into vampires, robots, and humanoid aliens. Some freaky shit. That's why it's ever like everyone's talking about like the concern of like the sex robots. Like, no, sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm pre-ordering day one.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it sounds.
My entire life savings are going into that robot. That's not the only thing that's going to go into that robot, but
Exactly.
well, I think 800. I think 8300 is out of the question for this stream.
Yeah.
Probably also 8100 at this point.
I know. I saw this. Oh my god! I don't. There's this really nice vampire video on the hub that I saw recently.
Yeah.
It was like some ASMR shit too. I was like, oh, this is good. Nice.
Is that your review of it? Just nice?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, tell us about it.
Can you please share with the class?
Share with the class, Jake. It's like it's like we were like back in school and like the teacher's just like, hey, so what did everybody do over the weekend?
Oh my god.
Oh, I just watched Vampire Con.
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
Please tell.
Please tell the class.
Can you please put it in my computer?
I'll bookmark it.
Yeah, I really don't do a lot of ASMR, but it was some good shit.
I was trying to dabble in ASMR.
It was good. Yeah, like late at night, and because it was like one of the things that like, because she's like, vampire, she's like, sucking you off, and you keep blacking out, and then you like wake up.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like not me late at night playing along, be like, oh goodness, where am I?
Golly, what happened? Well, I'll be.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, hi.
I think I've lost a couple pints of blood already.
Yeah.
Keep passing out.
Oh, this is quite the predicament. What? Oh my god. Well, that just killed all my chances of gaining anything. Well,
Well,
we might as well just not do this as a series anymore and just do online races, like low-key. Like, I don't think this is possible. It's not possible in the
not
slightest.
right now. I don't want to be like Mr. Negative over here, but I would be like, this game just came out like a few weeks ago, whatever. So I would assume that a lot of just people are just kind of hyped right now. So a lot of people are just playing right now, and I would be like, I highly doubt it with Mario Kart, obviously, but it's like, there might be a time where the players, like, amount of players playing actively might be down a bit at some point. Obviously this was a new console as well, so it's like, obviously this is probably the only game people have right now.
Yeah.
Because wasn't this the only new game that dropped for Switch 2? Because I think
yeah,
that's a kind of a bummer. Yeah, because everything else was just ports.
Pretty much.
Classic Nintendo. Silly little guys.
and it's still fucking outsold everything.
Yep. 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days. Most are scalpers, but you know.
Still money.
Yeah, still money for them.
Nintendo doesn't care. Consoles is sold. Units were sold. It still counts.
I kind of. What is going on with Bowser's Castle right now? This okay. Now it feels like Bowser's Castle. That whole thing didn't. I did not like that. That did not.
Well, because we're still in the dry bones domain a little bit.
Yeah, that vibe was just off. That did not feel like Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle's gotta feel like hell. Aesthetic wise. I don't like that it's daytime right now. It should be nighttime.
It's becoming day. I mean nighttime. Pretty sure the game also just kind of changes anyways when you get to Bowser's Castle. Like what time of day it is. Actually, no. Never mind. I mean, it's becoming darker. It'll probably be night by the time this race ends.
And it'll probably still be right time for us right now at this time. Because it's summertime.
I was talking about the game specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know there's like more than 5 shortcuts on this track?
Damn, Bowser. Invest a lot of money into this.
Yeah.
Bowser explaining to the Koopas why this building a massive track around his castle is completely necessary.
Listen, it's gonna be really cool, okay? Just listen to me. It's gonna be so cool. Such the most Bowser thing ever. Unironically. Oh, cool. Minus 21. Isn't that just a jam? But when I get, if I ever get 4 nights on this game, I deserve the biggest blowjob in existence. It's gonna be the blowjob loser. I'll tell you what. It's gonna be news on Fox News. I'll tell you what.
They get Tucker Carlson back just to do that one report.
And then here's the news.
Gear gets the biggest blowjob in this for getting 4 nights in Mario Kart World.
The first player to ever do so. Now look at my tie.
Anyway, here's a rambling about the green M&M.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Can y'all dumbasses stop choosing the fucking highway routes? Like, it's ass. I want to play the actual tracks, please. That'd be really cool to do. Do you think there's like Yoshi racism?
For sure.
Like the green Yoshis look at the orange Yoshis. They're just like, orange! Tangerine!
The Yoshi race war.
Yeah, I bet. I bet it's like... absurd. My brain told me not to go left right there, and yet I did. Because I knew the red shell was going to be in that specific spot at that specific moment, and yet I just did. I went in the direction of the red shell. Or the shell, whatever it was. The shell. My brain and brain mechanics never cease to amaze me. Yeah, I'm like the human embodiment of like...
My brain's gameplay mechanics are just not working right.
Yeah, like, I'm just like the human definition of like intrusive thoughts mixed with like, hey, that's a bad thing. Let's go into it.
Oh, come on.
Okay. I need an item, please.
Damn, the fucking first place so far ahead, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Damn, they're using Spike too. See, I knew Spike had it in him. Oh my god.
He was probably losing on it. He was like, no more Mr. Night Sky. I'm going with Spike with
Spike this guy now. What the f... Yay! I just need one more 9.
Should probably wrap up soon.
Yeah, we'll do a couple more races.
We gotta still do Animal Crossing.
Yeah. It's just a classic thing of like, I cannot end it like that though. I need to end and find a good race.
Yeah. I'm like...
I just need to like have the upper hand of saying, yeah, at least I ended the stream off on a good note.
We went back to AKA, guys!
Yeah!
So are we just gonna do, if we do Cyberpunk, so are we just gonna do what I did on FGC, is just we streamed us catching up and then we just like, or are we starting the series over?
I don't know.
We could just do like Cyberpunk Ultimate Edition.
Well,
I know it'd be like weird, but like...
I mean, we have the entirety of Animal Crossing to think about it.
Yeah.
Because I know Cyberpunk, if we are indeed doing that tonight, which it does seem to be the case, yeah. Damn. It's unfortunate, because, like, if it wasn't for Animal Crossing, like, we could easily just, like, have, like, you play a game, and then I just, like, catch up on, like, Cyberpunk in the background. But no!
You can't have multiple setups.
Yeah.
You can't have 2 mics close together. Or that's why we're using one.
Yeah.
I know I possibly want food too.
Oh yeah, for sure. I am also getting very hungry right now.
Guys, we're not doing Crumble though. We're not doing Crumble.
Yeah, we're not doing Crumble
the lineup kind of sucked though. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I saw the voting process and I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I saw the lineup and I was like, yeah. I'm glad I can skip this week.
Yeah.
I really didn't. I was kind of about all of it.
Crumble is like the most hit or miss thing ever, and like 60% of the time, it is at the very least miss.
Yeah. It's one of those things that's like, if they mess up, they mess up, and then it's like, but if they hit it on the money, then they do it really well.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Crumble is either like disgusting cookies that just are like okay, or like the most mid taste ever, or just like the most amazing like chocolate related item you have ever tasted.
Yeah.
It's always fudge related. Like the only ones I like are like fudge related.
Yeah. I know. I didn't get to finish our last week order till like the middle of the week. I didn't because I was like, man, I hope these don't go bad or anything.
Yeah.
The s'mores was pretty good though. I like the s'mores one, but I had to freeze my brownie though. I put in the freezer.
Yeah, I was able to finish up my cookie like the next day, and it was like it was still good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, dirt. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
dirt,
dirt cookie was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Plus 54. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody ever sees this in the future, thank you for watching. We end things off with 8,053. Hey Jake, let's choose a stamp. These are all the things we've unlocked. This is it.
So cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Look at all these stickers that when you put on your car, you can barely see it. Which one strikes?
The peach one.
The egg.
Oh.
What?
The peach one. Peach and Daisy one. So that's, you can do the egg one.
Like looking through and yeah, I agree. We'll do the Peach and Daisy one. Alright. That'll do it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.